so I know the first question is going to be what the hell's happening with my hair. I don't have any clue really. I try to curl it and it's slowly turned into like that, like proper 50s curl. I think it's the 50s, I don't even know. But I look a bit, I'm not gonna lie, like I look way too dressed to actually be chilling in like a jersey and a gown. So it's a big lie, guys. But I really like this like green eye look. So like we're just gonna live with this whole situation. But anyway, hi guys. Thanks for coming to my channel again. I appreciate the fact that you enjoy that I talk crap on the internet. So yeah, I'm not gonna waste time. What I want to talk to you guys today is my skincare faves, and you'll obviously get to know like further on in the channel that I'm a big skincare junkie. I'm super into skincare and like that whole if you have good skin you'll have good makeup like philosophy. So yeah, stay tuned. First thing I want to talk about is pre-cleansing. Okay, I'm a big believer in pre-cleansing because I believe that like my face never is clean if I just do like the quick cleanse, especially if I have makeup on. So I'm a big pre-cleanse queen. So the first thing I want to talk to you guys about is my favorite face wipes. So these need some love, okay? And I'm gonna thank my friend Courtney for actually telling me about these, because initially I was using like other set that was not like friendly for my skin, but when she showed me these, then I was like, oh my gosh, what have I been missing my whole life? Okay, so these are the Dove 100% cotton cosmetic wipes. Now these, I feel like I found the secret about wipes. It's actually not about how like wet or dry the wipe is. It's actually what fabric the wipe is. And you'll understand why I'm saying that, because like if you have to buy this, it's literally like a proper like cotton cloth of like a wipe that you're using, but I swear to you, it's so gentle on your face and it feels so comfortable and you don't feel like you're like pulling at your skin. And I love this because out of all freaking like face wipes, literally, or makeup remover wipes, sorry, literally everything leaves me looking like red tomato, rosacea, rash. No, it's just not cute. This is my friend. This will always be my friend. You can find these at like your clicks, and sometimes you get lucky and you find one like on that like 3 for 2 special, and that 3 for 2 special is my bitch. So whenever I see that, I buy like 6 of them. The next pre-cleanse friend that I want to talk about is the Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water. Now this is also another thing that we need to like have a moment about. This is just like the best thing ever to try and get your eye makeup off when you just don't want to like ruin your poor freaking eye skin. So I always go in with like a few cotton pads, put a few drops of this on the cotton pad, wipe first, and then afterwards you can actually go in and just cleanse. Oh my word, it helps so much with the whole process, especially if you've got, I find like creamy like more creamier products on your eyes that like dry down, because I find that those, especially like those shimmer metallic shadows, are a biatch to get off your like eye, but the proper color. So I find that this being used before you actually go in with like a gel cleanse or something like that, world, need it, love it. And I always buy anything in like the sensitive version of it, because I don't have sensitive skin per se, but I have really bad rosacea. As soon as I go in and like scrub my face or touch my face too much, my face just goes red. So it's sensitive in that way, but it doesn't necessarily go sensitive with regards to like breaking out and that kind of thing. So yeah, just for the girl who has the same problem, I got you, boo. The next thing I want to talk to you guys about is cleansers. Now I'm kind of like wholeheartedly with one cleanser because I feel like it really works for my skin. I've got dry like combo skin, so basically really dry skin on like the outer parts of my face, and then my T-zone is quite oily but not too oily, but yeah, the outside bit of my face is rough. So the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Cleanse. Okay, let me try this again. The Neutrogena Hydro Boost Cleanser, but I get the water gel version of it. I think there's like another version, but anyway. This is so nice. Now, I don't know what it is about this range, but I love the smell that they've got in it. It smells so clean, but also like just enough scent that you're like, what is that, you know? I love this stuff. Now, this is obviously a gel cleanser, but I find that it's super gentle and doesn't strip like the oils off my face. Because my skin is so dry, I do need something that is more gentle on that side of things. So what I'll usually do is like after wearing a full day of makeup, I'll go in with like my pre-cleanse options, and then I'll go in with this cleanser at night, and then obviously put any sort of like serums or essences that I want into my skin before I go to bed, moisturize, That's me. In the morning, what I'll do is then I'll usually go in with the micellar water rather than actually cleansing with something hard like this, or even like a Dove soap, because I don't want to like cleanse that hard in the morning. Because if you think about when you're cleansing, you're trying to get all the dirt off your face, like the pollution of the day, all those sorts of things. But like realistically, when you're sleeping, your body's going through that whole rejuvenation process, and there's not many elements around you that are actually dirtying your skin that drastically. So something like a cleansing water will be perfectly fine to get that dirt off your face that has maybe built up over the evening, the little bit of it that there is, and won't actually take any of those oils off my face. So this is a big win. Then we're going into moisturizers. Now this is also somewhere where I get excited, and I kind of have two options that I honestly feel like, in my opinion, are dupes for me. Not necessarily too much in texture, but the way that they make your skin feel afterwards, I think, are very similar. So the first one I want to speak to you guys about is like a drugstore option or pharmacy option, if anybody else is like from SA. But yeah, it's the sister to this mister. It's the NEUTROGENA Hydro Boost Water Gel Cream. So usually when it comes to moisturizers, I'll always usually go oil free, because I just prefer not to put any oils on my face, because I do feel like that does tend to make that whole sebum production process and oiliness start to actually happen on my skin. So I prefer just to rather go oil free. And I really like this as well because one of its ingredients is hyaluronic acid, and I'm a big fan of hyaluronic acid for especially someone like me who has dry skin. So it helps with the whole like moisture process in your skin and really helps to hydrate. And I do feel like my skin feels super hydrated and not like that heavy hydrated that I find that some heavier oil-based creams might have. So I think for someone who wants a very nice light cream, affordable, nothing too extremely scented or like offensive in your face, and very moisturizing, this puppy is a really good winner. Then the other one that I want to talk about is, honestly, like, I'm obsessed with this so much, and this is the Clinique Dramatically Different Hydrating Jelly. Now firstly, the one reason I love it is because of the texture of this product. Because it's got that jelly texture, I do find that it's super light and like just enjoyable. I don't know, it feels super moisturizing, feels like I'm doing something extra to my skin, so I like that placebo effect. And I do also like it because it's got the same kind of concept as this. So it's got that hyaluronic acid ingredient, which for me is always a good thing to have in my moisturizers. And again, it's got that light feeling, and it's not heavily scented as well. I actually think it's fragrance free. Yeah, fragrance free. So for me, this is just like a super good go-to. Obviously, if you can spend a bit more cash and you're looking for something that isn't necessarily in the drugstore price range, this is amazing. And they've actually come out with a new version of it. I think it was like in March of this year, they came out with like the ID, which is basically what they've got is like, it's a serum in the middle that you can actually get to insert in these, and then they've got like different skincare targets that they work in. So some, I think like the ones like for fatigue, and I think there was one for like hydration and so on. So I'm actually waiting for this puppy to finish up, because I definitely think I might try one of those out, because I mean, if I can get some extra oomph in the skin, I'm all for it. So yeah, that's it guys. Thanks so much for watching the video, and you'll catch the rest of my skincare favorites in part 2. So yeah, if you did like this, please like it and turn on some bells and notifications if you're really keen. Yeah, I'm not really sure where you need to press, but just press some stuff and cool things will happen. And I'll see you next time. Ciao!